So, Kanata, who do you think is going to be eliminated?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be you. Or Brian.
What? Me? But I was the only one doing anything of value last episode.
You were the second person on our team shot down.
How was I supposed to know those girls would have the shooting skills of a 1940s cowboy?
Maybe by actually viewing them as something other than elements of whatever equation is floating in your mind right now?
My mind isn't just a calculator.
Yeah, sometimes it's also a thesaurus or a guidebook on how to treat others like garbage.
I thought you were nice.
I am nice. It's just that you bring the worst out of me.
Did I overhear you two saying I was gonna be eliminated?
We moved on from that already.
Doesn't matter. I just know I can't be eliminated. I got so much potential.
That's dumb.
Yeah, he's right. I'll just awkwardly leave.
What the hell did you bring us here for? What is he doing here?
Yeah. I have the same questions.
I'm here to mediate whatever it is that's going on between you two.
There's nothing to mediate. Just me and some bitter loser that can't take criticism.
There's a fine line between criticism and just flat out insulting others.
Wow, you guys act just like the characters from those enemies to lovers visual novels I play.
Well, here's a reality check. This is reality. We're not gonna end up kissing or something. I'm probably gonna end up throwing him off a cliff.
Not if I do that first, you, inconsiderate baby.
It's not even how you spell any of those words.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what he said.
Huh?
He spelled everything correctly.
How should you know? What are you, a language teacher?
No, she's just someone with common sense. You're clearly lacking in that department.
Grr, how's this for common sense?
Won't you two just kiss already?
No!
Boop boop.
Hey TV, where should I put this platform?
Just leave it there.
Okay then. Hey, do you know what I've been really craving recently?
More tikka masala.
Yeah, more tikka masala.
I really doubt that there's any restaurants making tikka masala nearby. For starters, we're literally miles away from every store, even Costco.
That's not really an issue for any of us. Your Costco shop card expired last month.
In that case, why don't you have the contestants cook us food?
Eureka! We can have a cooking challenge.
Well, it's definitely gonna be more fun than that pineapple hurling thing you were talking about last night.
Hurling fruits off cliffs and into large bowls is actually really fun though.
Hey Pager, how long until the elimination? I'm getting a little bit impatient.
We're all set to go. Hey blueberries, get over here! It's time for the elimination!
Well, there's no escaping that.
It's elimination time. Welcome blueberries to your first elimination. Let's just say you really made a splat last challenge.
Yeah, I'd call that one an epic fail.
Moving on. Before I actually show the votes, I'll give you all a little rundown on how eliminations work, just to make sure you all know.
We all know how they...
Shush! If you receive the most likes, you'll win a prize that may or may not help you in the next challenge. If you receive the most dislikes, you'll be eliminated and sent somewhere. I don't remember. Everyone else will receive prizes that represent their safety for now.
All of that sounds reasonable, but how do you not even know if we're going to be sent to if we're out? For all you know, we could be getting sent somewhere awful.
I simply forgot. Anyway, we got a total of 56 votes, with 28 likes and 28 dislikes.
Hey, that's a lot.
I know, right? Let's show the likes. Anais, with 9 likes, you win the prize.
Yes! The viewers do have brains!
Your prize is this stand mixer. It will probably come in handy during the challenge.
Nice throwing skills.
I'd like to see you try and throw a stand mixer.
Could you two stop arguing for a bit? I want to know who's eliminated.
Speaking of that, it's time for the dislikes. The prizes today are slices of key lime pie. If you don't get one, you're eliminated.
Really? Of all the pies in the world, you got that one?
Look, just give it a try. Either way, you're getting one, because you, Cappy, and Bus are all safe with one vote.
Whoa! I'm safe!
The last one safe from the bottom 2 is Brian, with 4 votes.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting that outcome.
Now we're down to the bottom two, Anais and Hatteran.
What? How am I in the bottom two? I won the prize for crying out loud.
Maybe if you just learned when to shut up, you wouldn't be in this predicament.
You should learn how to actually do things.
Hey, arguing is fun and all, but we have to keep things going. Anais, you're here because you took control of the team without asking for anyone's opinion, and Hatteran, you're here because you did nothing besides chasing Boomboxer.
It's not my fault he was bouncing around.
Whatever, let's show the votes.
Is this some kind of joke?
Nope, you're eliminated.
Whew, that was a close call.
Why would the viewers vote me off? I didn't try to take control or yell at others. I was literally just trying to help my team. Brian did nothing and somehow he's still here.
Hey, I still have a lot of potential.
That word isn't even real.
Sorry, sweetheart, but the viewers have spoken. It's time to go.
This can't be happening.
What a sad, bitter way to go out.
Is anyone curious about today's challenge?
Yeah, I just hope this time we get to do something more mentally stimulating.
As if paintball doesn't force you to think, you need to move precisely, aim precisely, and even speak precisely.
Why do you need to speak precisely?
So no one will try to eavesdrop on you.
I don't think there's anything in your conversations for them to be eavesdropped on.
Says the guy who was taken out by Boomboxer of all people.
Why are you even arguing over who shot who? It's time for the next challenge.
But what is today's challenge?
A cooking challenge. Each team gets a kitchen, a ton of ingredients, and an hour to cook a meal and dessert. Once you've both finished, me, TV, and two special guests will rate your dishes from 1 to 10 for a total score out of 40. Whichever team has the highest score wins.
Do we have to follow any other guidelines?
No, but it would be greatly appreciated by me and TV if you made tikka masala. Any other questions?
Pedro, I don't think we know how to.
Alright, no more questions. Get cooking!
Attention team, we've already lost a member. We need to take this challenge seriously.
Sure, so what do you want to cook?
I think we need to do something healthy, with enough carbs to be tasty, but not so many to the point it's overkill. It needs some protein too, and maybe some truffle oil.
How about we just make some mac and cheese and ice cream? It's a pretty gamer meal.
But it's not balanced.
Look, we have 1 hour to cook. Your balanced meal is probably going to take 3 hours or more.
You know what? Let's have the people choose. Fellow teammates, do you want to make a good, healthy meal to win the judges? Or do you want to make something designed to be eaten in between rounds of totally accurate battlegrounds?
I vote for the Tab G meal.
Me too.
Well, I actually agree with Nice's proposal. Those guest judges might be high-profile chefs, and we can't just give them a gamer meal.
Could you stop trying to suck up to me? Those dimmits won the vote either way.
Epic! Now, everyone, grab whatever cheeses you can find. I'm gonna go look for some mint.
Seriously? Are you gonna make mint chocolate chip ice cream?
Yeah.
Does anyone here know how to cook?
We could.
If you say, put Boomboxer in the oven, I'm gonna bash your face against the fridge.
Aww.
How about we just make some microwave chicken breast? There's like 10 bags of that stuff in here. Do you really think we're gonna win the challenge with some microwave chicken? We gotta do something that knocks our socks off. But none of us know how to cook. I don't even know how to turn on a microwave. I literally work in an okonomiyaki restaurant. So why don't you make something? I don't feel like it.
How about we make some bagel burgers?
Parappa, no offense, but that sounds psychotic. That sounds so weird and might spiral back into being delicious.
Yeah, you're a little genius.
Well, I still think that's stupid.
I don't like them now.
They're perfect.
Aw, they're just like Raku and Cheeto Gay. Let's just make that.
And what about dessert?
Chocolate pudding!
That's perfect. Guys, we're gonna score another win.
Can we make noodle bagel burgers?
No.
Alright, did you find what I asked for?
Affirmative. We have 3 bags of macaroni, a bowl of shredded cheese, some butter, mint, milk, and chocolate chips.
Where'd you find that milk?
It was right next to the butter.
I still can't believe you morons won.
Well, you better believe it. Help me mix the mint and milk.
Fine. Here's the mint. Also, I found a bowl over here to pour the milk into.
Great! I'm just gonna aggressively mix them around.
A lot of aggressive whisking later.
Hey, guys, do you mind if I eat some of the cheese?
Don't.
What a jerk. Anyway, can someone keep an eye on the macaroni? I'm not sure how long you're supposed to leave it for.
Didn't you read the instructions in the back of the box?
No, not even ants can read text that tiny and smudged. And plus, Arial narrow as the font is just weird.
For once, we're on the same page. I'm more of a pixel font type girl.
Kanata, you're supposed to add the chocolate chips into the ice cream now.
Oh, right. Now we wait and finish cooking the mac and cheese.
Boomboxer, that isn't how you cut onions.
Dude, cut me some slack. This is my first time cutting onions. You're sounding like a real opinion disrespecter right now.
More like onion disrespecter, am I right?
B, what the hell are you doing?
I'm staring at the cheese.
You were supposed to put it on top of the patty.
I told you I didn't know how to cook. Me neither. I'm pretty sure the bagels are on fire, by the way.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you guys?
At least Roderick and Boombox are fighting.
It's not a huge accomplishment when you threaten to shove Skullbrain's head against the fridge if he starts messing with me.
See, this is why I argue with him.
Less talking, more whisking. So, Owie, what were you saying?
The bagels are on fire.
What? Uh-oh. How much time do we have left?
10 minutes.
You know what? We're just gonna have to make do.
I wonder how the other team's going. Can't be any worse than this train wreck.
Well, that's a wrap. We finished everything and we've still got 9 minutes to kill.
The only thing that's going to be killed are the hosts' appetites after seeing that.
Are you just mad because we didn't let you eat the cheese?
Yeah. Mostly, I do think this is an uncultured dish, and I side with Anais in regards to...
If you make one more pitiful attempt to get on my good side, I'm gonna have to turn on the vacuum.
Wow, that was slow. Like, low even for reality show contestant standards.
Yeah, I mean, what even is your problem? We all pitched in to make the dish that was fairly voted to win, and all you did was pout.
But I helped out a little bit.
That's true, but still, you're not gonna make a lot of friends with that attitude. I told you earlier.
Look, it's just that I feel like you usurped my position. I was supposed to be the leader.
No one is really supposed to be the leader here, not even me. Hell, I can't even coach a soccer team to victory. My point is, we're all equals. We all want to win. Let's aim for that instead of trying to see who's a higher authority.
That's actually really inspiring. Thanks, Nada, you're a good friend.
You're welcome. You're also a good pal.
Could someone explain to me what the hell is wrong with this team?
I could try. I'm pretty sure it was a rhetorical question.
I don't know what rhetorical means, but this was just a disaster. The bagels are burnt, the cheese is barely melted, and the sauce is horrifying. And some of you didn't help enough. The pudding is decent, though.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Ramsay. We're not 5-star Michelin world-renowned chefs.
That's not how you say it.
Who the hell asked for your opinion?
And you two, jeez, this team is horrible.
You know what's the worst part?
What?
I agree with you. Let's just all take one for the team and serve our dish.
Time's up, everyone! Bring in your dishes! I can't wait to see what you've cooked up for us. But first, say hello to our judges.
If one of them isn't a Family Guy character, I will riot.
First off, say hello to... not Richard Watterson!
Hi guys, I'm not Richard Watterson. You can tell it's not me because I have a hat that says, "Not Richard Watterson." Hooray for smartness!
Dad?
Oh, hi, sweetie, how's everything going? I mean, who are you, Anais? I'm not your dad.
You're worse at disguising yourself than a Scooby-Doo monster.
Aw, well, at least I get to keep the hat the PR department gave me.
And next, we have Lego Batman.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am that one guy that likes to punch people and look angry while doing so. I am Batman. And I also lost a lot of money during the 2007 to 2008 recession.
It's your fault for subprime lending during that very turbulent era.
It looked like a good investment back then.
If it was so good, then why were you selling copies of Lego Batman, brooding and you on eBay for $0.5 up until 2016?
I had to recoup my investment.
Enough money talk. It's time to judge the meals.
Here's a meal. If you somehow liked it, then congratulations.
A bagel burger with aged Gouda and chocolate pudding. Who cares if the bagel itself looks like a car tire? I gotta try this. This is disgusting. The cheese is barely melted and the sauce tastes like a pile of melted pickles.
The bagel itself is too tough. It's like trying to eat a desk.
The Gouda itself lacks texture and depth, as if added on top of the patty too late. It does not pair well with the other elements, such as the surprisingly decent caramelized onions and admittedly off-putting sauce. And why didn't the bagel's parents die in an alleyway? This is absolutely heinous.
Maybe the bagel's parents did die in an alleyway and it just doesn't like bringing it up.
On the plus side, the pudding's good, but that's to be expected.
Indeed.
Well, with all that in mind, I give it a 4.
5, and that's being extra nice.
2, 1.
It's not our fault you're all a pile of idiots with nothing no good taste.
I'm glad I stole that.
Next up, let's see what the bodacious blueberries have cooked up.
Here's our epic gamer mac and cheese with mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Mint! But that's what they make toothpaste with.
It has chocolate chips in it too.
Oh right, they cancel each other out. This is simple, but good. And the mint chocolate chip is amazing. 8.
I'm not the biggest mac and cheese fan in the world, but yeah, the ice cream more than elevates it. I'll give it a 7.
10! And my answer is not biased. 1. It's not brooding enough.
And that's a wrap. With a score of 12 out of 40, the relentless raspberries are up for elimination.
None of this would have happened if we just did what I want to do and shoved Boombox in the freezer.
The only reason we lost was because Parappa over here let the power go to his head.
You could have done something to help. All you did was stand there.
See? Now he gets it. Now come here, you little jerk.
You don't really learn, do you?
Oh, fuck.
Viewers, go to the Google form in the description and like and dislike the members of the Relentless Raspberries. The one with the most likes will win the prize, and the one with the most dislikes will be eliminated. Thank you all for watching.
Well, I've got to leave. Not Richard Watterson has exited the chat. Oh crap, I have to leave too. The Batcave is under audit, and I've been labeling all the money we're supposed to pay taxes with under charity donations. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I must leave this set right now before I lose all my assets.